Hey there everyone, CPO here, and in this video I'm going to show you my latest addition to the fixed wing fleet here at the CPO home front. This is pretty cool. I'm kind of excited about it. I've been wanting this particular style, this model of airplane for quite a while. It's always fascinated me, and it's one of those iconic designs. You either love it or you hate it. But I think a lot of people will agree that regardless at how it shaped up in the full-scale real combat scenarios of days gone by, that the Japanese Zero is a very cool plane. So what I have here, you can see that, this is from Flyzone. This is the A6M2 Zero. It's got an aerosol airframe. It's foam. Cool. It's basically ready to fly. It's got a retractable landing gear built in. Usually you buy retracts as an upgrade, but this one comes with retracts already. It's got a steerable tail wheel. It's got a bomb drop with a real bomb that you drop. So we saw with the Sensei, I've got a bomb bay that I can put things in and drop from afar. But this one actually comes with a droppable bomb. It has the navigation lights. They say it's a powerful brushless motor in ESC. We'll check that out. And it comes with a tactic receiver, a 6-channel receiver. So there are two ways to get this. You can get it in the Prime, SLT Prime option, which is receiver, everything installed, ready to go, some basic assembly to make it flight ready, and then you're good to go. Or you can get the entire ready-to-fly kit, which even comes with a transmitter. Now, I don't need any transmitters right now, so this is the one for me. And I'll show you how I get this thing set up. But first, let's just see what's in the box. Let's see what basically a ready-to-fly Aerosol Zero looks like from Flyzone. Here it is in the box. Hopefully you can see that. Where's the dimensions on this thing? It's a 45-inch wingspan and 37 inches in length. All right, so a couple things we need to know. There's an addendum to the manual in here. It looks like they give you some stickers for servo wire label. And there's some information about the lighting harness and how that all goes together. We'll have to look at this and see how much that applies. And there's also instructions on hooking up the flaps. So apparently this is information that's been added since the original printing of the manual, so don't forget that when you're doing your assembly. All right, so there's a little box in here. It does have the original instruction manual. Comes with a 3-bladed propeller and the prop adapters for that. Some sort of a little foam thing, which I have no idea what this is for just yet. But we'll find out soon enough. And some miscellaneous screw hardware and looks like the Y adapter they were referring to in the addendum. Anyway, things to put it together. And the nose cone. So all that is in one little area inside the kit. And so I don't lose it, I'm going to put this addendum with the manual so that I have access to it when I'm ready to build. So the fuselage and wing assembly is encased here in foam, which is nice, just easy to pull up. There's the tail horizontal stabilizer and the elevator controls. And then the fuselage, again, this is basically ready to fly. Just needs some final assembly and setup. It's been a while since I've done a foam plane. Let you take a look at this fuselage, how nicely detailed it is. Got your fighter pilot in there. And it's got a mocked up rotary engine on the cow. That's kind of cool. Very realistic looking. Now my assumption is, oh yeah, I assumed correctly. Looks like this is magnetically held in, yep. So the canopy is held in place magnetically. Gives you easy access to your electronics, and it's got a spot down here for the battery. Looks like the battery can slide pretty far forward, get your perfect balance. Nice. And there, oh yeah, the SLT receiver. You can see it right in there on the side. Ah, the infamous Zero wing. There's just something about these red circles that are really exciting to me. Maybe it's just me, but I dig it. There we go. Get all that in the picture here. You can see the wing, the retract for the landing gear already in place. And look at the detail on that foam. That's pretty impressive. So we also have, yep, right underneath here. So you've got your ailerons, and then right down below here, you've got flaps. So I'm not going to pull those out of whack too much right now until we get things powered up. And of course I mentioned the droppable bomb. Here is that droppable bomb, and that looks like it will, oh, that's what that other piece was for. So the piece I didn't know what it was, it looks like that's going to hold the bomb in place right underneath the wing. So that's kind of cool. And the last thing we have to look at is the vertical stabilizer. Nice. So this looks like it's going to be a super easy assembly. Just pull this back out here again so you can get a good look at it. Should be very quick to get put together. As a matter of fact, I may just time it this time, see how long it actually takes me. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to show off the unboxing of the Flyzone A6M2 Zero. It's as easy as it gets, and it's a cool little airplane. So I'll get this thing put together. I'll give you some video on that so you can see what it looks like when it's together. And I'll hopefully find a time where it's not, you know, miserable outside to go do a maiden. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.